Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to take a break from trees for just a minute. You've seen me looking at some different bears, and this is the mod. Now, actually, hold on a minute. Let me show you something, because I'm doing you a disservice if I don't show you this. And this is part of the mod, okay? There are several versions of this mod, and we're going to call it Bears of the North. Okay, two people have done two different versions, and I'm going to explain to you before we go into here what you've seen in my videos. Alright, so, oh my goodness, there's a 4K one? I haven't seen the 4K one. I did the first. Oh, you mean there's not a 1K anymore? How big is 4K? 4K is 2K. Okay, there was a 1K. There was a 1K like this that Will-O-The-Wisp had done. And I looked at it and it just didn't really look very good. I mean, yes, it looked good in its own way, but up close it didn't look very good. And then you saw me using 2K. Now, I'm not using that 2K, I'm using this 2K. Now, this was ported by Jarl Ballin. Now, remember, all of these are created by JPSteel2. Okay, and this is just two different ports, but it's all created by JPSteel2. The pictures look pretty good, and I was hoping the bears would look really good, and they do look good, but I don't know if they look good enough. So you'll notice both of them have now come out. This is a 1K bear. Okay, this is a one. Why do we have two 1K bears? This is confusing. Oh, this is 2 second. Okay, someone else has ported this. My goodness, so we have like several versions. However, Will-O-The-Wisp has given us a 4K version. I think we should look at that. But right now I had this 2K version loaded up, and it is pretty big. It's 74 megabytes. Jarl Ballin usually does a good job. Sometimes there's issues. Same as with anybody. Nobody's perfect. But it's so funny. This is 2 second, and they've ported this over. So there's a lot of Bears of the North mods all of a sudden. Okay. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go use this one. We might come back and check out the 4K one, but it's only 6720. I can't imagine it's going to look significantly different than this one. I mean, what do you think? That's what I think. I doubt it's going to look significantly different. There was a 1K version that Will-O-The-Wisp had done, and I looked at that. But that appears to be replaced now. Either that or it was misnamed. Maybe this was the 1K, and maybe it was misnamed, and maybe this was the 2K, and I hadn't looked at the 2K yet. Nonetheless, all the Ks, it's too confusing. Let's go look at this one. I think this one will look better. Bethesda. Alright, anyway, I'll see you in the game in a minute. Alright, so we are in Honeystrand Cave. We wanted to see this bear, and you can see it there. Now, the bear looks kind of like a teddy bear, but at the same time, he looks big and furry. And see, there's another bear over there. They might have spotted me. Well, oh, I don't know. They're stirring up. Well, maybe not. Anyway, I'm trying to give you a good look at them. I know that we'll probably have to kill them, but anyway, you get the idea. Bear looks pretty good. Now, this is a better version than I had in my video earlier. But you can still, when you get close, you see how it looks. You see how that fuzz looks weird? Now, from a distance, the furriness looks pretty good. Does he not see me? Oh, you know what? I've got the God ring on. I can probably sneak around all day. So anyway, they look pretty good, but I wouldn't say, I don't know. You see how that texture does? It's kind of weird. It weirds my eyes out. But I understand they're trying to create that furry, fuzzy look, and they do a good job of it. I'm not saying they don't, but at the same time, it looks a bit strange. Especially close up. Of course, I guess we shouldn't be this close to a bear, should we? Oh, he's freaking out. So I don't know. I'm undecided on whether or not I really like these bears or not. I kind of do. Because they look fuzzy and furry, like they should. But then, I don't know. It's a hard decision whether or not to say I really like these bears or not. But if you want big fuzzy bears, they are big fuzzy bears. So in that sense, whoever did this did a good job of making them fuzzy. Pardon me, I had to do the loot. I couldn't help it. Did I wake the bear up? I think they know I'm here, but I have the God ring on, so it's like I'm invisible in a weird way. Anyway, I'm just gonna, whoops, quit sneaking. Let's see what they have to say. See, look at him. It looks pretty cool. Looks kind of mad, doesn't he? Look at him. Oh. I was going to say it was funny he didn't attack me. This one's attacking me, though. See how they look when they get up close? Of course, I don't know. If a bear was attacking you up close, how much... Oh, I thought he was going to leave me alone. Does he just want me to leave? Look at that. Huh. I don't know what their AI is like. I've never come in here and then just left. Huh. It's just like they just want me to leave. Interesting. Nonetheless, you see what they look like, right? Oh. I think this is as good as they're going to look. And they do look good. I'm trying to decide for myself. I don't know if I want to keep this mod or not. For right now, until I find my trees and get that situated, I probably won't. I will probably look and see if there's something else. But honestly, that is not a bad looking bear. I don't have that kind of skill, so, you know. They're all going to look very similar, just different colors. So, this has been Bears of the North by JPSteel2, ported by Jarl Ballin 89. And it's under 75 megabytes. You can get a smaller version. And remember, there's a couple of others. 2 Seconds porting one. Will of the Wisp has a couple of versions ported. Just, you know, look at them and take your pick, you know. The texturing they did on these bears looks good until you get really close. But it does look better. It looks more furry and more correct until you get really close, okay? I don't know that anybody can do anything about that. There's limitations to this game and its engine and the graphics involved. So, and to boot, we're on a console, so there's some limitations there. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Where are my This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.